What's the deal? What's the deal? It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute, man. I've been live at 5. But we're going to bring it back this year, man. We're going to bring these lives back. A lot of things have been going positively for me. So we're going to bring back these lives. You feel me? We're going to bring back these lives. You feel me? We're going to start giving y'all back these lives. We're going to start bringing back this content. You feel me? I'm working on a weekly podcast. I got some things coming, man. I've got some things coming. I got some things coming. Who in here with me? Y'all seen Problem Bark Out AD? Y'all seen that? Y'all seen Problem treat AD like a party prick? Y'all seen it? Oh, sheesh, tree. So we got a lot of things coming this year, man. Who in here with me, man? Let me know somebody in here. Chat, let me know who in here. And I'll tell y'all about what we got going on. Because we got a lot of things going on this year, man. I'm doing a lot of things the same, but I'm doing a lot of things different. You feel me? So we going to start switching some things up this year, man. It's going to be a problem for a lot of these niggas. It's going to be a problem for a lot of these niggas. So, y'all let me know who in here. Y'all let me know who in here, and I'll tell y'all about some things, man. There's some things I wanted to address. Can y'all, is there a problem with the chat? Can y'all not leave comments? Let me know something, man. Maybe it's just a delay. Can y'all not comment? Is that a problem? Let me see something real quick. Hold on. There's a lot going on. Let me go on my other page. All right, hold on. All right, no. All right, bet. Now it's gonna be dry. I'm shadow banned right now. Let's talk about the shadow ban. I got shadow banned after I put up in the 50s looking for ODM Slim. I made a video. I was in the 50s looking for ODM Slim. Boom. 90 days. Demonetization. I uploaded it on a new page as well. Boom. 90 days. Demonetization. So I'm demonetized until February on one page. On this page, I'm demonetized of shadow banned on this one until February. And on the other one until March. You feel me? Nah, so let's talk about that. Y'all still beefing? No, I don't got beef with nobody who turned down a fade into it. Let's be real about this. Let me see. Let me see. How that work? Is that better? Tell me if it's better like this. Greasy draws. But to answer your question, nah, my nigga, I'm not beefing with nobody who was turned down in 2025. Niggas ain't gonna find courage in 2026. I don't got beef with nobody. I don't got beef with nobody. All the taking the fade, you know what I'm saying? Well, one thing at a time. Excuse me. One thing at a time. Nah, me and ODM Slim don't got no beef no more. He could be mad. But I said what I had to say. You feel me? I did what I had to do. All the talking on the internet, all that kind of stuff, that's whatever. That's gonna forever be what it's gonna be. You feel me? The comments is gonna forever be the comments, the internet is gonna forever be the internet. But in tangibility and actuality, I said what I had to say and I did what I had to do. Ain't nobody else really stepping on, standing on no type of business out here. Everybody else is a bunch of backtrackers. Everybody else is a bunch of backtrackers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't seen nobody in this universe yet quite like me that's just gonna full blown just stand on the business. It is what it is. By itself, I ain't tripping on it. It is what it is. You feel me? So, as far as Odie and Slim, he got it, bro. You feel me? He can say whatever he want to say, but what he didn't do is show up to where he told me to show up at in his hood to get out. You feel me? ODM didn't want that. So there's no reason for ODM Slim to bring me up in nothing, or for me to bring up ODM Slim in nothing. And like I said though, you feel me, to all the other platforms, don't platform no nigga to talk crazy about me because I'm gonna feel away. Management, what's the deal? All I'm gonna say is, don't platform no nigga to talk about me because I'm gonna feel away. So it is what it is, you feel me? And if I get to feeling away, I get to acting away. So that is what it is. Why is everyone trying to get you out of here? It's just corny because niggas is lame and losers in real life. Because I'm demonetized on 2 YouTube pages and still brought my family into the new year into a new house. Let's talk about it. $20,000 in. I'm $20,000 in on a lawyer to maintain full custody of my son. Remember that same case when they said that, oh, I was beating up my baby mama? Remember that one? Yeah, all 3 of the kids is in the house right now. All 3 of the kids is in the house right now. I'm outside smoking. You feel me? I'm outside smoking. All 3 of the kids in the house. Remember that whole thing? Remember what Flacco was saying? Oh yeah, he beat his baby mama and he's a threat to the kids and all that. All three of them's in the house. So in what world can you beat your baby mama and have the kid that you got with her and the 2 kids you got with another woman all in the same house under your supervision and your care? Niggas will say anything. That's why niggas try to get me out of here, because on a moment's notice, I could drop 20,000. You feel me? I could drop 20,000. Hold on, one question at a time. Why niggas trying to get me out of here? Because at any given moment, I could drop 20,000 on a lawyer. Y'all think it's a game? Let me show y'all big boy numbers. Let me show y'all big boy numbers. Let me show y'all big boy numbers. Hold on. Boom. Let me show y'all big boy numbers. Hold on. Hold on. What that say? That's 3. That's 3. That's 6 right there. Well, look at the numbers. That's 3. That's 3. That's 6 right there. That's another 3. That's 9. That's another 3. That's 35. Okay, that's 12.5 right there. Hold on. That's 12.5 right there. Okay. Boom. That's another 1,000. That's another 4. Do I gotta keep going? Do I gotta keep going? Do I gotta keep going? So even with 2 pages demonetized, with 2 pages demonetized, all the kids and myself from Atlanta back to LA. Can y'all see me? Am I good? Let me know if I'm good. Let me know if I'm good. Let me know if I'm good. Let me know if I'm good or if I got to restart the stream. Okay, bet. So, all right, bet. So, with that all being said, let's just talk about the lawyer. Which one of these niggas you know in any of these podcast spaces could drop that chili at a moment's notice for a lawyer and still be able to move their whole family into a new house? Come on, bro. That's why niggas don't like me, because niggas ain't getting no money like me. Because I'm a threat. Because I don't need what everybody else needs, a helping hand. When I said Rich Trapper, I met that motherfucker. When I said Rich Trapper, I met that motherfucker. T-Rail do his shit. I give that nigga. T-Rail do his shit. I give that nigga that. You feel me? I don't know Mac Wop like that, so I can't speak on what he do or what he don't got. You feel me? Don't nobody give a fuck about what Dijon say. Dijon live with his mama. My nigga, we ain't taking no more credence from a nigga that don't got a car and live with his mama. Don't nobody give a fuck about what Dijon say. Dijon need to go get some chili, big dog. He'll feel better. He'll feel better. Ain't nobody, from my point of view, anybody who had a issue with you never came out on top? Nope, because I'll fight, and don't nobody else want to do that. Why FMW blackball you? Blackball me from what? Blackball me from what? From FMW? Y'all know that you notice at the episode I was on, when I put my balls on T-Rail's head, got raced. Notice that episode don't exist no more. That's all I'm saying. 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 Notice that that's the only episode that ever got erased. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Why they blackball you? Blackball me from what? Niggas can't afford to do what I do. Yep, niggas was hella cool at the live show and all that type of shit. You feel me? Niggas was hella cool at the live show and all that shit. I don't know why Pun start acting like a fucking weirdo, bro. I can't tell you why. Outside of niggas having animosities and jealousies and all kind of shit, and low-key, that's what it look like when niggas talk shit about you and then be around you and gotta be cool because they've been talking shit about you behind closed doors, but they get around you, they can't really stand on nothing because you ain't never really saying nothing to these niggas, and you don't know niggas, and you really a cool ass person yourself, but they gotta act funny and all that because they've been talking shit about you behind your back. That's where Pun had his issue at. But then when niggas started saying that I'm really getting to a bag out here, yeah, when I said Rich Trapper, I met that shit. When I said Rich Trapper, I met that shit. Come on, my nigga. My shit is different. My shit hits different. So let's recap. You feel me? Let's recap. What's up with being Odie and Slim? Nothing, because I just spent, I'm almost at fucking 25,000. I just showed y'all the numbers, light numbers. You feel me? I just showed y'all light numbers of what I just spent on a lawyer. That's not to include gas money, groceries, clothes, moving in on his new house, closing escrow on his new property and all that type of shit. That don't count none of that. Why would I be for ODM Slim? He can't afford these situations. Me and ODM Slim ain't the same type of individual. There's nothing about me and ODM Slim that equates, bro. ODM Slim, you know what he got to stand on? His crippin'. And he got that. Go ahead. Him and all his crippin'. That's what he got. You feel me? Black ball from FW. Don't give a fuck. Dijon said nobody was daddy and drive his mama car. What about Weedy 100? What about him? All I want to see is you get a one over on Flacco, blah, blah, blah. Flacco gonna have his time, but he probably not gonna come back to California. He in Texas raising that little dirty baby. So that's that. But that's another nigga who ain't getting no money. Niggas not getting no chili around this bitch, bro. Niggas not getting no real chili around this bitch, bro. Don't believe it. Don't believe these niggas because they sit in the room and they podcast and all that kind of stuff, and that one room looks nice. You feel me? Hell no, don't mess with Wack. He a hoe. Hell no. I was the first nigga to be for Wack. All these niggas don't like Wack because Wack wouldn't be cool with him. I'm the only nigga that don't fuck with Wack because I don't fuck with him. Let me say that one more time. All these niggas who don't like Wack because Wack don't like them. I'm the only nigga to just go at him because we got moral problems. You feel me? Let all these other niggas get a chance to get cool with Wack. They gonna be cool with Wack. That's that. Let Wack reach out with an opportunity to any of these niggas. They gonna be cool with it. You feel me? No. That's why I'm a problem. That's why don't nobody like me. You wanna know 100? I just thought about it. That's why don't nobody like me, bro, because they all fake, bro. because they all fake. All these little beefs be fake. All these little problems be fake. All this shit is WWF, my nigga, and I won't stick to that lame ass script. I won't stick to that lame ass script. Whenever these niggas get bored, they make up a little beef. They sensationalize a little beef. They fantasies is getting into it with each other. These is a bunch of grown men getting off on getting into it with each other. That's how they get their freak on, bro. That's how they get their freak on, and I won't be a part of that flammery, that skullduggery, and that larceny. That's why don't nobody like me. That's why it's fuck Rich Trapper. That's why niggas would be beefing with each other and stop beefing with each other to get mad at me. It still won't do nothing though. It still won't do nothing. Still won't do nothing. Still won't do nothing. So that's that. You feel me? But we got some things coming up for y'all this year, man. February, we gonna kick it off. You feel me? Go on Apollo. Me and King be chopping it up. We trying to put it together. Go spam King's comments on Instagram and tell him that. I want to go on Apollo. I fuck with King. Me and King be having some cool conversations. King a cool dude. King a cool dude. King a cool dude. And he a good pops. So that's always fire. That's always fire. You feel me? Apollo is low-key one of the better platforms in LA, quietly. Quietly, Apollo really is one of the better platforms in LA. They are what they are. It's not really a flu flam. You really just kind of know what to expect, and that's that. My bad. I don't know what's going on with my Oh, the Jets is flying over. Okay, got it. Yeah, it's like when you watch WWF. I was like, oh yeah, Kim Slim weird, fucking weird, bro. Kim Slim weird, fucking weird, bro. And I'm the podcast. Don't have nobody call in. If you want to talk to that dirty motherfucker, you had that dirty motherfucker on when it's away from my time. I'm back on because he got free Wi-Fi out of